From hairdressers to builders, software developers to cooks, 4 times more Cubans are working in the private sector today than when President Raul Castro first launched his economic reforms in 2010. Almost 570,000 people, some 12% of the workforce, are licensed to own small businesses or work as employees. Now, though, the government has suspended issuing new licenses for some of the most popular activities, including restaurants and cafes, private bed and breakfast lodgings, as well as construction services. Bad news for people like Antonio Viltres, who's already spent several $1,000s converting his home.
This news was like a bucket of cold water for me, because I was planning to open a cafe and rent out a room in my house.
Others worry about what this means for the future pace of economic reforms.
A more positive policy would be the other way around. They should grant more licenses because it creates jobs, particularly for the youth, because many state jobs aren't attractive for them.
The government says it needs more time to tighten controls since some small businesses are bending the rules, avoiding tax, buying supplies on the black market, and owning more than one business. In his address to the recent National Assembly session, President Raul Castro said that the private sector was necessary, but it was time to confront the illegalities.
There are cases where people have 2, 3, 4, even 5 restaurants, and not in one province, but the same person in several provinces.
The government is also worried about growing inequality, and the Assembly approved a ruling that prohibits the concentration of private property and wealth. The authorities say the private sector freeze will continue until the government has perfected the new rules and safeguards. No word, though, on how long that will take.